Hey everybody, it's Ron from Pick Dawgz. This is Ron's Rundown. We're going to go over the MLB game scheduled for Thursday, May 16th, 2024. If you like what you see, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to put your baseball picks in the comments section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, including my daily rundown best bet in the MLB, you can find those at the Premium Picks tab at Pickdawgz.com. There's also a link in the description. Alrighty, here we go. Here are the games for the small card on Thursday. First up, we see the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. Clark Schmidt and Joe Ryan are your starters. The lone afternoon game for Thursday. Joe Ryan's been excellent this year. He's been a quality start machine. Another one that last game against Toronto was 7 innings of 1-run balls, 7 strikeouts, and no walks to go with it. His control's been really good. Only 4 walks in the last 5 games combined. Now, his numbers at home not as strong. We're in the 23 1/3 innings at Target Field, an ERA at 4.63, but I still think he's a good option in this game. But it's a tough matchup, and the Yankees have been one of the best lineups in baseball against righties. While on the other side, Clark Schmidt has also pitched really well this year. The Yankees have won 4 of his last 5 games. A lot of quality starts, even though he's not pitching deep into ball games, as much as Joe Ryan is. He's still giving the Yankees a good chance to win ball games, and I would say he's played a pretty weak strength of schedule recently, and this is a much tougher matchup for him as well because the Twins are also hitting righties very well in the last 30 days. This should be a great game, but for me, when you look at this Twins bullpen, the expected numbers are just much better than the Yankees right now. I do expect some regression for that Yankees bullpen, so I think there's value on Minnesota in a game like this. I'm going to go with the Twins on the money line. Next up, we see the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Jose Quintana and Taijuan Walker are your starters. Mentioned that we really originally thought that Quintana was going to go on Wednesday, but they moved him to Thursday. Don't really love this matchup for him. He's struggling. He's facing a Phillies lineup that's been one of the best in baseball recently, even against lefties. And Quintana on the road this year, an ERA above 8 at 8.2 in 18 2/3 innings, 17 earned runs, and 10 walks to go with it. So the control has also been a big problem. But on the other side, Taijuan Walker, he's somebody that's 3-0, but the ERA just below 5. I don't really love what I'm seeing right now from Walker. Only the 15 strikeouts in 18 2/3 innings, 4 home runs already given up, a lot of sharp contact. I think the Mets can get to him early in this one. They faced him quite often last year, had mixed results, but in this game, I'm going to take the over in the first 5 innings. I think both teams have good bullpens, so give me the over in the first 5. Next up, we see the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Chicago Cubs. We're going to see Jared Jones and Justin Steele as your starters. Jared Jones pitching really well this year, sub-3 ERA. He's got great strikeout stuff, 56 Ks in 47 innings. Another quality start in that last game against these Cubs back on May 10th. It was 6 innings, 2 earned runs, 3 total runs. He only had 4 strikeouts, and while the Pirates didn't back him up in that game, what they did was get to Justin Steele in the next game of that series, which was on May 11th, and that was a Pirates win 10-9. And in 4 innings of work, Justin Steele gave up 6 earned runs and 3 home runs. I am a little bit concerned with this game. We know the injuries. He missed a good amount. He missed the entire month of April with an injury, and he returned to only go 4 2/3 against San Diego. Only 4 innings against the Pirates, and the Cubs have lost all 3 of his starts now this year. I think Jones is the better option, and the Pirates have hit lefties very well this season, other than just the game against Justin Steele. It's been, Pirates in the last 30 days, top 10 in baseball in isolated power against lefties, so give me Pittsburgh in this one on the money line. In our next game, we see the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Boston Red Sox. Zach Littell and Cooper Criswell are your starters. Pretty good matchup here. You got 2 good starting pitching options that are in good form right now. To me, the difference maker is I trust Littell a little bit more, and I like the fact that he pitches deeper into ball games. Littell in the last 4 games has gone 6 or more innings in 3 of 4. Even the other game was 5 2/3. So, while Criswell's pitched really well and he's really stepped it up because of the Red Sox injuries, they really needed pitching options, and he was one of the guys that stepped up his game. He's only gone 5 innings at the most all season. Last start, 5 innings, 2 runs, 9 strikeouts. Great outing, and it was a nice win for the Red Sox. But, I do think that the bullpen, especially with the first game of this series going to extra innings, having to enter the game into the 6th or maybe even earlier. I mean, we've seen Criswell go 2 1/3, 4 1/3. It's gonna be tough for Boston. I think that bullpen, while it's been solid this year, not as good at Fenway Park, and I think the Rays can take advantage of that. I'm going to go with the Rays on the money line in this one. Next up, we see the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. We're going to see Christian Javier and Joey Estes as the projected starters in this one. I can't trust Javier, and especially at this price right now. I mean, we saw his first start back from the injury, an inning and a third against the Tigers, 7 earned runs and 2 home runs, 4 walks to go with it in an 8-2 Tigers win. We know that's not a great Tigers lineup, and especially against righties, and Javier struggled nonetheless. I think the A's get to him early. I think the value is with Oakland in this one. Oakland's got a good bullpen this year, a much improved bullpen, I should say. So give me the Oakland A's here on the run line plus the 1.5 runs and the money line in this one. Next up, we see the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers, the final game for the Thursday card in Major League Baseball. Nick Lodolo and Tyler Glasnow are your starters. I like the under in this game. I like both starting pitching options. Lodolo's pitched well on the road with a sub-3 ERA. Glasnow's pitched well everywhere. He's in great form right now. He's got a 2.53 ERA with 73 strikeouts in 57 innings. His last 4 games, he's had 10 or more strikeouts in 3 of those 4. And that other game, he had 9 strikeouts. So he's missing a ton of bats, limiting the sharp contact. The control's been fine. Sometimes in Glasnow's career, we've seen him walk a good amount of guys and his pitch count goes up early, but he's gone 6 or more innings in each of his last 4 games. So he's pitching really, really well. Some of the best pitching we've seen from him in his career. I like the under in this Reds-Dodgers game. And that's it. Those are the games for Thursday in Major League Baseball. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to put your baseball picks in the comments section below. Again, if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. As always, this is Romanelli. Good luck.